Hey guys, Dora here and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi! My name is Dora, I'm a bookseller, and I love reading. Today I'm going to be talking about all the books I want to read before 2020 ends, so essentially this is a December TBR since we only have 1 month left. I change my mind all the time, so these books are not set in stone, but they are definitely ones that I want to get through. This first book needs no introduction. It is what it is. This interesting story is told from Edward's point of view. I did read the leaked chapters and was devastated when Stephanie said she was no longer going to publish the book. Then one day I walk into work and they're like, oh, by the way, Midnight Sun is coming out this year. 17-year-old me was so ecstatic. I was part of a time where Twilight brought out the young adult genre into existence. Needless to say, yes, I am very happy that Midnight Sun is out, but the other part of me is like, yeah, I read Twilight 2 years ago. It wasn't a very good story. The next book I have here is part of a trilogy that I want to start and finish this year. And the trilogy I'm talking about is Scythe by Neil Shusterman. In this world, all illnesses have been cured and no one dies anymore. To keep the population in check, we have the Scythe, who choose someone at random to kill, though they don't call it killing, they call it gleaning. And like I said, it's not just book one. I actually want to get through the entire trilogy by the end of 2020. If I don't get through the entire trilogy by the end of the year, I won't be mad because really the main goal is book one. If I happen to read the entire series, that would be awesome and fantastic. I've heard nothing but great things about the series and the author. My friend Ashley from Books and Ashley loves the series. I think she loves Neil in general. So yeah, I am excited to finally get through it. For the next book, I haven't had the privilege to go and pick it up yet. The book I'm talking about is A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabata. Here it is the finale in the Ember series. The setting for An Ember in the Ashes is set in ancient Roman times, which I totally love. We have the masks and we have the scholars. Essentially, the scholars were conquered by the masks. Laia is a scholar and her brother was arrested for treason by the masks. In order to save her brother, Laia is asked to become a spy in the greatest military academy. That's when Laia meets Elias. Elias is not the most willing person to become a mask. He doesn't like the cruelty of it. So all he wants is to run away and be free. But then Elias is told, if you want to be free, you gotta participate in the trials, become emperor. I really love this quartet and I'm really sad that it's ending. Reaper ended in a note where I wanted to claw my eyes out in a good way. Is there a good way to claw your eyes out? Either way, I'm excited for A Sky Beyond the Storm, and I can't wait to see how Sabah finishes this amazing story. The last book I have here is something that is very opposite of everything I just showed you. I've noticed that once I finish a fantasy book and I start a realistic fiction novel, I am less inclined to go into a reading slump. Don't ask me how I realized this. I think it has something to do with cleansing the palate. It seems to be working for me. I'm going to keep going in that direction, hopefully to keep the reading slump at bay. So the realistic fiction I decided to read is Lovely War by Julie Berry. The story is told by Aphrodite herself. She tells the story of 4 individuals whose life keep intertwining throughout World War I and World War II. I'm very much excited to read this book. It's been on my list forever. I'm sure this book will probably be one of my faves for 2020 when I get to it. That's all I have for you guys today. Let me know down in the comments below, what book are you most excited to read by the end of the year? Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see more of my face. I promise it won't be another 9 months, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!